Hello, welcome to JVTV. Today's date is 6th day in September 2024. I'll be looking at the news headline for today and we'll discuss a bit about them before we wrap it up. I believe that you will really get informed and updated. Let's quickly go straight to the news headlines. This one is NIN required to buy 50 kg of rice at 40,000 naira, says federal government of Nigeria. Okay, I don't know what is the possible reason for this. Why are they coming out now to talk about NIN, BVN, or whatever it is they want to use? I don't. Are we really serious about this country at all? The federal government is not serious because they are just. They said that they stop it. They continue now. They want to continue. They want to use it as if it is more of like to calm down the hunger in the land. Unfortunately, federal government did not produce any rice. It is seized rice from importers, and I think they need to really make sure they don't swallow. They don't really sell out. Seize items perhaps might have expired or might have been contaminated because for improper preservation or preservation of this rice, perhaps through the warehouse, a lot of things might have gone wrong. But you know what? We're in a country where the rule of law is not applicable to the poor. It's not applicable to the rich, but to the poor. It's poor that will suffer for it. But then move on to the next one. Reps are back ban on under 18 SSCE UTME candidates. This is to show that the representatives of reps, they are saying they want to back these kind of underage SSCE UTME candidates. But I am getting different updates from different angles. So that means we need to wait more to see what exactly is what these people are saying, the government is saying. What are they standing for? Which vision do you have? How do you want to protect the students as well as to protect the parents as well as to protect the sanctity of education or the purpose of education? But let's see how it goes. The next one is EduPoll. Appeal court dispenses suit against or seeking Ighodalo. Ighodalo's disqualification. This is about, initially there was a case against him about him not be able to contest. PDP candidates took him to court, and now the appeal is saying no. That he should be able to do that. He cannot be disqualified. He can go ahead and contest. So that is the decision from this appeal court. So let's move on to the next one. This is massive flooding to 87 states soon, says federal government. So now, federal government is seeing vision or this year, they call it forecasting of the flooding. And this could be the result of the 2 years ago when it happened in Benue State, in Kogi State, in Anambra, and some states in the country. So they already made it clear that the government now should be preparing. I think his government should be preparing for this. It's not the citizens of the country. The citizens of the country should ensure that they don't do any malpractices or engaging in dumping refuse in gutters or any drainages that government has prepared or arranged, so that there will be smooth flow of water escaping to the main river. So that at least there will be nothing like flooding and then sweeping people around. So let's ensure that we do the right thing, and let's make sure we prepare. Not that when it starts, but according to what we're seeing right now, daily now, the weather looks sunny, and it seems as if we are moving into Harmattan, and it seems that this is more of like early Harmattan. But according to the place where we are currently, it may look like, wow, there's not going to be any rain anymore. But we have farmers who are preparing for rain coming so that they can take advantage of it and also reap out harvest within 2.5 months. So let's hope that it favors them and it favors everybody. So let's look at NNPC ties Dangote petrol price to forex rate. Now, if the government is saying this now, if they want to sell the crude to Dangote at Naira price, the question is how much are they going to be selling it? Is it going to be the same rate? Because at the end of the day, it will be almost the same thing because you're already using Naira to collect your money, but you are still selling at the rate of dollar. But at the end of the day, let's see what they are going to come up with, and then we see what the result we will see. Recently, I saw the video where Dangote was telling us that he does not know how much he will be selling the price of fuel. I don't get it. You are the producer, and then it's not NNPC. Now you are telling Dangote is telling the whole world that is negotiating with NNPC. So NNPC will now be determining how much you are selling, and you're a private owner. Let's look at it. Let's think about it very well. How does it work out? How would it work out? Meaning that the MSC can tell us that it's going to be 2,000 naira, and then that's what we will sell. And then we're talking about the regulation of this oil production or this crude oil and fuel sales and so on. That's the demand and supply forces determine the price. But now, unfortunately, we see that a lot of things is going on right there, and then we will continue to ensure that we move forward. But let's move on to the next one, the news headline. This is SCPC grills Ngige over NSITF contracts. It is former Minister of Labor and Employment. It is very sad. It's under Buhari. It serves under Buhari, and a lot of things, a lot of stealing, missing funds, misappropriation funds, and so on are happening. I don't know. And we are still under APC. Currently, we are still under APC, and this man, it's so sad to be hearing this kind of news. Because not much time. Let's move on to the last one. This is about forex trading. This is a Lagos parallel market. Currently, I don't know how are we going to continue this country. How are we going to survive? How the Nigerians will going to survive this? Between yesterday